Hello, in this video we'll show you how to remove and maybe replace the alternator on Honda Accord. The alternator on this car is located right there on the front of the engine. First we need to remove the serpentine belt. In order to remove the serpentine belt, we need to turn the tensioner clockwise. In order to remove the belt, the tensioner pulley is right there. In order to remove the serpentine belt, I'm going to use a wrench size 14 to move the tensioner clockwise so that the belt gets loose. If the video is useful, please like and comment on the video and subscribe to the channel to see more videos like this. There's the tensioner right there where the wrench is. And that's the belt removed. Before starting to remove the alternator, we need to disconnect the negative terminal of the battery. And now we start removing the alternator. The alternator is held by two bolts on top and two bolts on the bottom. First I'm going to disconnect the electrical connector. I'm also going to remove the nut for the positive cable and remove the positive cable from the alternator. It's just there, right there. Next I'm going to remove the four bolts holding the alternator. These are two on top and the two on the bottom are right there. We start with the bolts on the bottom. Next, we'll remove the bolts on the top. Okay, now the alternator is loose, but there is not enough space to take it out. So in order to take it out, first we need to remove one of the cooling fans, the one on the right side. In order to remove the cooling fan, first we need to remove the bolts for the coolant tank. Next, we're going to remove the bolts holding the cooling fan on top. Next, we need to remove the two bolts holding the cooling fan on the bottom, but before we remove the bolts, we need to remove this center tray. Here, the bolts holding the cooling fan on the bottom, we'll remove them and then we can take out the cooling fan. There are a couple of cables that are holding onto the cooling fan, so we need to remove them and then we'll take it out. And that's the cooling fan out. Next, we can take out the alternator. That's the alternator out. Now we can go and repair the alternator or maybe replace it and then assemble everything in the reverse order. Thank you for watching.